Just let karma destroy the narcissist. Throughout your relationship with the narcissist, you were completely invested in them. You put in a ton of effort to gain their acceptance, but no matter how hard you tried, they continuously treated you unfairly. They messed with you, using your own words and emotions against you, and they thought they would get away with it. They thought they would be able to disrespect you, to treat you like shit, and not end up facing any consequences. They may have even forgotten about some of the things they did to you. They were too engrossed in themselves to pay closer attention, because they were enjoying it so much. Watching you suffer gave them a sense of ultimate power. And then they just moved on, as if nothing had happened. But they enjoyed watching you go through that pain. They loved putting you in all those bad situations. And then they watched you try and recover from all the abuse they dished out onto you. They were telling everyone how broken you were. They were making fun of you. They were laughing at you, talking about how pathetic you were. And they were loving every minute of it. It brought them a sense of excitement to know they were the one that had dragged you down. It actually made them feel good. They were getting a big kick out of it. They were telling everyone how they dumped you, and they felt good about it. They felt good about how they were able to get other people to see how much pain you were in, and they found great comfort in that. But the one thing narcissists can't grasp, the one thing they don't realize, is that karma will play a huge role in your revenge, because karma always tends to return with a vengeance. It can be as equal as how they treated you, or it can be much worse. They will eventually start to experience the same pain they caused you. Karma will start to destroy them. You may not see it right away, but trust me, it will come. They might think they have gotten away with how they treated you, all the bad things they did to you, but it will eventually catch up with them because they are weak. And after they did all those bad things to you, they never came back to try and correct any of it. They never tried to make anything better. They thought they could just leave you in that pile of wreckage and never have to answer for it. And this is where karma will start to creep into the picture. It might allow them to experience a short period of excitement for what they did to you, but then it will turn on them, and the destruction will begin. They know what they did to you, but they never tried to come back and make things right. They never came back to take responsibility for any of their actions. They didn't feel any empathy for you. They never regretted anything they did to you. So this is when karma will come in and hit them hard, when they have that sense of calmness because they think they got away with treating you the way they did, when they feel like they can do this to someone else because they haven't felt any consequences for what they did to you. And when karma hits them, they will know why it's happening, but they don't want to admit it. They will think their treatment of you was justified. And when that doesn't turn out in their favor, they will start playing the victim. They will blame you for their newfound pain. They will blame everyone else they can too. Everyone else but themselves. This is a direct result of their actions. It is the result of what they have done to you. So when karma takes that turn against them, it will lift you up and it will tear them down. It will destroy them, and you will start to see it happen. You will see that everything bad they did to you will come back around to them. You will see that there is finally some justice, and that justice is in your favor. You will see them start to chase other sources of supply, people that will listen to them and support them. You see, narcissists hate to be alone. They need to be around people that they think will protect them from that karma. But that can only work for so long before karma ends up biting them in the ass. You might see them and think they are doing better, like they've gotten away with it. But here's the thing. Narcissists are only able to appear happy and successful for short periods of time. I mean, hell, you experienced it for yourself. It's a vicious cycle with a narcissist. because every time they try to build something up with someone new, they end up destroying it. It's that karma that they will never be able to escape because they never take responsibility for their bad actions. They never apologize for anything. And this is how you got involved with them. They tricked you into thinking they were one person, but then turned out to be something totally different. For that brief period of time, you were sheltering them from that bad karma, and you didn't even realize it. But then, after a while, you realized you were just another link in the chain of bad karma that has been following them around for their whole life. And you realized that the next person they encountered ended up becoming yet another link in that chain. You figured out they didn't have the ability to break that cycle of bad karma, and it finally gave you the justice you were hoping for. You realized what they did to you was never really about you. It was just all about them, trying to escape karma, once again. And you were just a vehicle for them to use to try to stay hidden from the inevitable. So when you have taken the time to focus on yourself, focus on rebuilding your life without them, and picking up all the pieces, you will notice that good karma is entering your life, and that bad karma will be stuck with them forever, watching them, stalking them, and following their every move. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that this video helps you to better understand how karma really does play a role in our lives, and how it repays us based on our actions. In the meantime, keep watching for those signs. Be alert, be vigilant, be strong, be brave, and go live your best life today.